Hello everyone, we're back with Fate Grand Order. We're here with Camelot as usual. Today, I looked up how much we have left. We have 4 battles remaining. I want to put the first 2 of those battles in this one and then the last 2 in the next one. So assuming that it doesn't drag really shortly, the ops will drag itself out, then we'll just be doing the first 2 of Replica 4 out of 5 today. The last 2 are the Lion King fight. So, I assume now we'll be dealing with Angra Mainyu. We never actually fight Angra Mainyu. I assume Lancelot will just kill him off, well, almost kill him off camera. Because I know that I've seen a sprite of his that we haven't seen yet. Switch this back to Edmund, and yep, that's everything. Because I looked, I know that we fight Gawain in the next fight. Which, we knew that was coming, so let's say either this one or the next. The Royal Castle. We finally made it, Senpai. I'll verify that on video too, but first I'm picking up hostiles. There's a lot of magical energy near the entrance. Enforcement Knights. But no other response in that area. This will probably be the final battle with the Enforcement Knights. Woo! This is the Royal Guard. They'll be in the whole other league than the others. Be careful, HorseyEatYou. Okay, so one last generic battle that end all the generic battles. So yeah, recently I've thought of something to talk about. Mihoyo. First off, when are we getting Mihoyo 2, Mihoyo 3, a Mihoyo event, and a Mihoyo translation? I really want Mihoyo to be translated. It'll never happen, but well, fully translated. The guy, Big John, I think his name is. He translated the first 7 chapters, but there hasn't been an update in like 2 years or so now. I remember, so I read chapter 1 through 5 like a year after they got translated. I don't know how long exactly. It was like, oh, maybe a year or 2. It was like, oh, okay, the rest will never get translated. But it left off on a okay note. Like if you're going to leave off Mihoyo somewhere, chapter 5 is the place to do it. Its introduction kind of concludes itself, I guess. How many chapters are there? Like 13? Somewhere around there. Anyway. Oh, we need to focus the archer. I don't want him to get his noble phantasm off. But then like a year later, chapter 6 came out. I was like, oh sweet, we're getting this. Then 6 months later, chapter 7, I was like, oh my god, it's going to happen. Oh, the desktop audio is lower than it should be. I was probably like that for the last video. Oops. I noticed that in the recording. I was like, the music's pretty quiet, huh? Because I looked back. That's why. Whoops. It's not that big a deal. Grand Order, the story isn't very, like, it has a few generic tracks. There's some special tracks, but I don't think any played last time, so we're good. I guess sound effects, but yeah, anyway. I wish it could get translated. Like, fully. You go. Because the first 7 chapters were amazing. Like, it and Fate Stay Night are my favorite Natsuverse works. Like, I wouldn't argue with anyone if they said 0. And if someone said Strange Fate, I'd have to agree with them because I've only read the first volume, like the April Fool's one, I think. I know the first, all of it is translated. There's 4 volumes out right now. There's a planned 10, but the author, he got sick or something? Or I think he had a back injury, something like that. And so, he had to go on hiatus. I think the 5th volume is going to come out this year, actually. Which is cool. I know some really weird stuff happens in it. And that it's most similar to Fate Zero out of any of the works. I know the servants. There's Enkidu, Gilgamesh, which there must be an awesome like meeting of them whenever they finally meet. That has to be amazing. There's the nameless Hossen. Well, she has like the power of all the Hossens or something. There's Jack the Ripper Berserker, who he's just a clock, like he shapeshifts. He doesn't have a real form. He's kind of like his backstory kind of reminds me of Cursed Rhyme Hossen in that way. Who, by the way, it sucks that is like 10 minutes in the visual novel where you got the like character depth got cut from the movie. They just cut to the end of the scene of Zoken being evil. Like, ah. Actually, I think the Hasen thing happened after that, but still. I think they cut it from the movie. I don't remember it. Like 5 minutes in. Is there a post-battle? Yep. Enforcement Knights, very well. This is really the last of them, and now we fight more of them. We say that more will come out. Kinda doubt that. I meant to say the other one. You're right. Cliche has it that just when you forget about them, a giant enforcement knight will appear as the very last obstacle. Da Vinci! Stop talking nonsense to get a move on. Slick Sir Lancelot is already in the royal castle. The structure of the castle is the same as Camelot, yes? Then I'll lead the way. Let's go, everyone. Right, but I hope the Hassens are alright. Or we're gonna cut through their fight? Yes! Jokes on you, there's 100 of them. That makes 90. Oh. I already possess 100 personas. You can manifest each of them. It seems you're all talk. What a disappointment. 10 left? No. Probably less than 5. As you can see, I do not have a scratch on me. You have wasted your time. Is that what you think? It can't be. What is this mist? Serenity, or? I'm Serenity, the poison flower that blooms in the darkness. This area is filled with my poison already. You thought you had the upper hand, but in fact, 100 personas and cursed arms were playing you. Cursed arm. They purposely pushed you to the limit so you wouldn't notice the poison that was eating away at your body. Poison. Poison, you say? What did you do to me? That's right. Your golden Lizlo? What? I don't know what that word is. Is gone. Tristan, Nat of the Round Table. Poison has ended your life, undefeated archer. You betrayed a woman and then she betrayed you. For a heroic spirit like you, poison is the eventual end of your fate. I'll tell you something. The white hand of Isolde has finally caught up with you. Ah! A fitting end for one who has killed so many in the mountains, burned villages, and tried to murder his brethren. Ah, this truly makes me sad. Is Isolde a place? Oh. Huh? No. Why? I'm sure there's a lethal dose. Oh, pardon me. It's just so sad that a chuckle slipped out. I didn't tell you about my gift, did I? The gift I've been given is reversal. It was originally to turn me into a beast by removing any doubt in my heart. But its special attribute ends up reversing everything. Therefore, right now, poison has absolutely no effect. Your desperate measure was in vain. What? To think, my final secret plan too was a wasted effort. Yes, and now it's time for you to die. Ah! No, you got him! How vexing. We've been fighting that bow for all this time, and we still cannot see its aerial. Of course not, as long as you're trying to see it with your eyes. I knew it would end up like this. You three cannot defeat me. The tragedy is you didn't comprehend that until the end. So it seems. Truly aware of my own powerlessness. Well then. However, even if I cannot beat you, I know something that can. Ha! You fell for it. I got your arm, Tristan. So if you grab me, what of it? I think it didn't capitalize the what. You threw away your life and finally snatched my hand. But that is all. What can you do with your body when I've split open your belly and it disemboweled you? Did he grab his heart? Your arm is moving by itself? No. What is this? I stole this arm from Shaitan. I've been controlling it through a curse. However, I've removed that curse. I'm sure Shaitan will take over my body and devour me, a thief, and you, a sacrifice. Okay. Ah! Why won't you let go? Get away from me. This is ridiculous. You're using your spirit origins as bait? Such overwhelming pain. One that pierces through your entire body. And I'm sorry, Sir Tristan. Even though you're my enemy, I can't help but admire that technique. For us, skills are living things. How much of your heart and soul did you put into that bow? How much training did you do with it? When I think of all the carnage up till now, I have to express my respect for all those years. However, hell is a fitting place for you. We'll go there together, Tristan. I'm going to die? And be eaten by an ugly monster like this? I mean, you'll die too. You're feeling agony, this agony too. Why would you go this far? You're not even bound by any gift. We don't need any gift. We coexisted with sterile soil, protected our brethren who live on this land, and made that the lessons of this earth are concerned. We don't care about other countries. We don't care about some utopia. We love the people who lived on this land. We lived for that, and for that we died. That is the original law of us, the old man of the mountain. Giving me the freedom of a hand was a mistake. I meant will fire fell not with but a finger. Well, somehow I managed to separate myself from the old man of the mountain. However, seems I was too late. Shaitan has already devoured half of me. Still, the frightening level of tenacity. Oh, I suppose I should say faith. The heathens. By rights, they shouldn't care, but... What was he saying about skills being alive and such? That kind of dedication. It's not fair. Is that me reflected in the window? Thus, even viewing the villainous knight was horrifying. It was reduced to a monster. Since coming to this land, there's been nothing but misery. And yet, in the end, it seems I saw something amusing. Who was that supposed to be? Was that supposed to be like... I don't know. Oh, Gawain! Gawain! Wheel! Just change up the party slightly. Ariel, whatever her name is. EU Riley. I have no idea. I assume he's still under the same gimmick as... Well, I mean, the game would just take less HP but have less HP. But anyway. He's a male saber. We know what we have to do. The 7th corridor and the 2nd spiral staircase. This is the fastest route to the throne. They don't have many people on hand in here, surprisingly. Maybe we can get to the Lion King without anyone getting in our way. Bedivere, is your arm fine? Yes, Sir Bedivere, how are you feeling? You don't have to worry about me. HorseyEatYou, Lady Mashu. My arm has been feeling better for a while now, and I should be feeling better shortly. Your words are a comfort to me, and I'm afraid no longer. Afraid? Well, I can't exactly explain what that entails very easily. That's enough talking. Protecting a strong spirit origin from down the rear stairs. It's a night of the round table. Sir Gawain is coming up. So we came. There's no way he wouldn't make it in time. Let us consider ourselves fortunate that the goddess of victory is on our side. If he decided to interfere while we were fighting the Lion King, we'd have no chance of winning. You've gotten stronger. Yes, I've made it this far, so maybe you can say I've had a change of heart. Well said. I'll not have to hold back against the knight with a smile like that, Sir Bedivere. Sir Gawain, you're here alone? Yes, I gave each knight their choice. I no longer have anything to do with their fate. Whether I strike you down here, or I'm the one to fall, the fate of the Holy City will not change. When the tower appeared, our job here was done. The only thing left for us in the round table is for each of us to figure out how to serve the king. It does seem so. Your resolve has not changed. In the end, you remain the sword of the king. You will not stop me from revealing the king's mistakes and denouncing the Holy City. Of course, the king said this to me when I was summoned here. Knight of the Sun, the other bearer of the sacred sword, you should take this chance to grant your desire. The king told me I could do anything. I could leave the Holy City, or even strike him down. You couldn't understand just how happy I was in that moment. You just happened to be there for the king and take care of him in his final moments. I was once called the right-handed man of the king, but I am unable to cast away my own personal grudges. I caused his death. I cannot repeat that foolishness again. King Arthur is not the same king he once was. The king understands that more than anyone. He wouldn't call himself the Lion King if that wasn't the case. He gave us all a choice from the beginning. Britain's round table has fallen to ruin. Our world has fallen to ruin. The Lion King declared he will protect the world, no matter how self-righteous that might be. Why do you think we alone are left of the round table in the holy city? Should not need to be said. The second chair, Percival. The third chair, Kay. The sixth, Garrus. Gaheris? The ninth, Palamedes. I hope I said that right. The advisor, King Pellinor. Never heard that name before. The next 11th chair, Bors. Bors! Here's a character in Fire Emblem the Binding Blade. They take names from a lot of stuff. After they're summoned by the king, they show their loyalty by revolting against the Lion King. They are all wonderful knights. They challenged the king in battle to protect the king's honor. And we disposed of them all. It can't be. Weren't they killed by the Crusaders? Hold your tongue. Do you think us knights with superhuman strength would lose to some grave robbers? So that means you completed your oaths together in your own ways? That's right. Sir Bedivere, you're not the only one granted the right to slay your own brethren. The moment we pledged our loyalty to the Lion King, we are already branded sinners. No matter what happens, I will not betray the Lion King. At the same time, I'm grateful. I do not know the reasons the King of Knights became the Lion King. However, my wish will stay with the Lion King. Because King Arthur is the Sacred Lance, and he needed us, the Knights of the Round Table, to be the means to destroy this world. I'm no longer a knight serving the King of Knights. I'm Gawain, a knight serving the Lion King. That's all I have to say to you. Draw your sword, Sir Bedivere. What you want to protect and what I must protect are like oil and water. Allow me to ask once more, what is your sword for? And I shall answer. My right arm is the end of my loyalty, my proof of a sin that I could not erase. What I dreamed of was the king. For the sake of truly saving the one who walked alone, I will cut down anyone who stands in my way. With my arm, now the silver arm of Nuhada, Ergetlam. And I shall crush you along with that arm. Last remnant of the old round table, last remnant of chivalry, your life will end here. Okay. I might do the third battle in this video too. I imagine the final fight will have enough dialogue to cover everything. So it depends on how long the post-battle is, really. If we cover the aggravating stuff in it, then I will probably cut it. If not, I'll include it. You get what I mean. Okay, so pop that. They're down to one off. And it should charm him, hopefully. Hopefully. She's the best archer because the animation is so short. That's how I judge characters. Like, the reason I don't like the new Emiya, I don't know if I've talked about this before or not. It's because whenever they changed its animations, they went from like a triple arts would take like 3 seconds to do. Now it takes like 10. I don't have time to sit through that. Like before, he just sliced them with Bakuyo and Kancho, but now he like shoots his bow. What kind of archer shoots a bow? It doesn't even make sense. Let's do Arch Shin. Hopefully he doesn't get Galatine off. That's what it's called. Galat? Or is that Lancelot's? No, Lancelot is Erendite, right? Aw, man! Is it AoE? Don't be AoE. He didn't do that much. Like, Vlad's dead. And Waver, okay. He did a lot. We have Gilgamesh and Emiya, right? Emiya, yep. I mean, I should bring Emiya to 80, but Koryo's coming out in a couple days. Although I don't really like her. Like, she's good. But again, she's kind of boring, I guess. I'd rather use Emiya than her. Like, he has the critical, not yet, he doesn't. Like, he'll soon have the critical buff that makes him good. Like, really good. Like, right now, it's clairvoyancy, it's pretty bad. Like, it's okay, maybe, at best. Let's use that. Oh, just a trace on, I've never noticed that, somehow. Buster Chain. Maybe the Gilgamesh Chain would have done more, but it might crit this one right here. Yep, okay. And yep. Good thing Emi I used. Good thing. The dodge. Probably won't kill Gilgamesh. I thought the game crashed. Remove the same EX. Nightless. Should be dead this turn. Angra Mainyu. Well, if Gilgamesh doesn't crit Angra Mainyu, we'll finish him off. He crit. Never mind. Let's go Wayne defeated. Battle finish. Okay. And then Saber Monument. We'll need that to ascend Bedivere. I don't know how many I have. I probably have like 30 to 40. I know there's one piece that I have like 0 of. Anyway, so this is the end. I guess this is Divine Intervention. In the end, I won't make it to the King's fight. I guess that is my fate for being an unfaithful knight. What are you saying? There's no knight more loyal than you, Sir Gawain. You're the same as me. You admire what it means to be a king rather than the concept of honor. You cannot call yourself unfaithful. Bedivere, why did you have to appear now? Not when the Holy City was prosperous, but when everything is about to end. The king may have regained his heart, if you were the one. I resent you from the bottom of my heart. That's right. Sir Gawain, I'm also an unfaithful knight which you should detest. A sinful and foolish knight. Where are we going to now? Lancelot? Agravain, here he is. This is the end. Your plot ends here, Agravain. I'll not kill you. We both became traitors, the moment we cut down our round table brethren. However, I cannot ignore your evil plans. You'll pay for the numerous atrocities you've caused in the name of the king. Traitor? Me? The same as you? Agravain? I can't stop laughing. This power. Did you just use the madness enhancement you placed on the enforcement knights on yourself? Agravain, my mother was mad. One day, we will rule over Britain. That was the grudge I had to hear when I was growing up. Through the plan of my mother, Morgan, I gotta sit among you all. I did not want to be a knight at the round table, but I suppose that was the fastest way. I was but a tool to steal the throne away from King Arthur and give it to my mother. I agreed to it. I understood that Britain needed a strong king. I just wanted Britain to continue on. I used King Arthur to that end. I used our king. You! I wanted a king that would labor. A king that would, even for a little bit, extend Britain's life. I just needed someone for my plan, and not really care who became king. King Arthur was the best. That is all. King Arthur was easier to use than Morgan. I hate women. Morgan was a vixen, ugly to her core. And Guinevere, who extolled virtue, fell in love with you. I have and will continue to hate women. These views were not expressed my worldviews. Someone's gonna take it out of context. I'll continue to despise humans. I'll continue to resent the emotion of love. That is me. Do you understand the relief I felt when I found out the first person that made me fear being resented was a man? That's what you and Guinevere have done. You cannot even fathom the emptiness I felt in my heart when I found out my king's pain. Lord Agravain. I still have something left to do. Spiky teeth. This is what you deserve. You have once again betrayed my king. Did it cut there? Seriously? Yeah, we're doing the third one. Should I bring Bedivere for this one? No, for the first fight, let's not bring Bedivere. Let's just bring someone who can get us through it. Well, is it single target? Near Bride? Nope. Yeah, that's fine. Altair, I guess, actually. The best team. It's time. I've detected a powerful magical response up ahead. Hold on, 1 second. This is the highest point in the Holy City. Must be the location of the throne. Okay, there we go. Just 2 and 1 is the Lion King. Why did the sixth singularity end up like this? The answer to all of that lies beyond these doors. Are you ready, HorseyEatYou? Let's go to the throne of the Lion King. Yes! The final stage of the 6th Grand Order. Let's go! This is a new song. This is the highest level of the castle, the place of the oath for the Knights of the Round Table. And the person sitting on the throne is the Lion King, Artoria Pendragon. Answer me. Answer me. Who are you? Why did you come to my castle? Why do you show yourselves before me? I am the Lion King, the Knight of the Storm and the Lord residing over the ends of the world, the remnant of the hero who wields the sacred lance, Yominion. That voice just gives me shivers. This is like a Gias. That is the Lion King. King Arthur who held on to the sacred lance. I've already made up my mind, but to think I'd be afraid this much. However, I must look upon the Lion King directly in the eyes. Answer me. Do you seek me, or are you here to reject me? HorseyEatYou, the last master of the distant Chaldea. Why have you come to see me? I'm here to defeat you. Makes no difference. To correct the course of humanity is the same as taking my life. I didn't even say that! You're here to kill me. Unfortunately, you're not chosen by the sacred lance. Your soul knows good but commits evil. While it is good, it allows evil. That is the same as evil. I had some expectations for the latest human who could reach my feet. However, you shall die here. Your soul is not needed in my utopia. I'll unleash the Round Table. Behold, the wave of the ends of the world. When the outer layer is removed, the true face of the planet is revealed. Oh, that's... Oh, okay, she just removed the walls. The storm that's beyond the throne. Oh, so the Lion King was waiting at the ends of the world from the very beginning. The Lion King that stood out from the throne. She's assumed a combat stance. Master, what should we do? I don't understand. Why abandon the world? We could say something cool like, shut up, screw your utopia, but... Senpai? That's some courage right there. A servant would cower before that level of divinity. But that's the spirit. Tell her. That's only something you, a human, can do. A reason, huh? Humans always want to ask that, no matter the era. I'm abandoning the world in order to help you, humans, to survive. The history of this planet will come to an end due to the work of one man. Humanity will be incinerated and history will become nothingness. That goes against my purpose. We are born thanks to you humans. A god cannot exist without humans. Which is why you humans must remain. I'll protect you no matter the cost. This is my own free will. The King of Late Mages has allowed this much freedom. I'm also going to do as I see fit. Yes, I shall confess. I have always wished for this. I love all of you. You're important to me. That is why I cannot bear to lose you. I've decided to grant humans eternity, to souls worthy of remaining in the next world. Those who do know evil, nor will they know evil even when affected by it. Those who know no end to goodness and yet are not afraid of their goodness. I shall gather those purest souls, freeze them, and archive them. No matter how much time passes, I'll store them in my lance as something whose value will never change. What is wrong with that? My work is all for you, humans. Oh. We're not some butterflies on a board! Is that what you think? Is that also what you think, O Knight of the Shield? Human lives are finite. Amongst them, there are few whose lives are even more limited. Master Kirei Light, you understand my ideal, don't you? Mashu? HorseyEatYou, that's enough talking. The Lion King's mental structure is now completely that of a deity. Deity? She's lost her values as a human. This won't end with just talk. Fight and destroy that lance. Time will return to normal if you do that. Imprudent, Romani Archimon. That is much like you. However, I've come to the same conclusion. You've answered the question. If you're to deny me, I'll deny you as well. Your death is inevitable. Now it draws near. Lament the limits on your life. Know those limits and accept my divine grace. Knight of the Shield, you want to protect human lives? You will not fight me. Here she comes. Master, prepare for combat. The enemy is Artoria, the Lion King. No, she's not a heroic spirit anymore. If I were to give her a name, she's the goddess Angra Mainyu, an avatar of the Sacred Lance. Okay. Yep. Angra Mainyu. Angra Mainyu? I don't know. Pronunciation. Yeah, Fo, can you hurry up? Like, we just prepared for an epic battle. Fo, come on. So I had to read what critical effects were. She's saying stuff. Where's my B? When is she gonna use skills? It's my turn. Oh, I should have saved snowflakes for... Because you can't block her Noble Phantasm. It was kind of a bad call. Well, Lord Caldea's will do the job, I guess. Hopefully. Maybe. I don't know if it's enough on its own. If she uses the Ends of the World, that's her Noble Phantasm charge, then the Snowflakes buff will last. Although I need to charge your Noble Phantasm. Shoot. Just, do I focus damage or do I charge matches? I don't know. Let's just burst her down. Let's hope we can. Let's go ahead and use this now. Let's Glad Chain. And let's use that. Oh, that's single target. This one. There we go. I don't use the Tela. I don't know what you... No, actually, let's Arch Chin. I still don't have her. Well, do I call her Attila or Altera? Like, I think Altera... Sorry, the game crashed. But, yeah, it says Altera in the bottom, too. I assume... Like, she's not really Attila? I don't know. I still haven't finished Extella. Nor ever really read lore about her. So, who knows? Maybe she's actually Arthur Pendragon. And she's taking damage. Do we charge it up? No, let's do the Arch Chain. Well, true. Yep. I think that's the way to go. I could use charge it with either Mashu or Altera. But I'm gonna go for a I'm gonna charge flags. Oh. Oh. That's bad. How much will matches do? It's 17? It's level 7. I don't know how much it does. It's not enough. Let's go for the Buster Chain. Vlad's going to die, I think. But, you know... I think Altera might live, though. I don't know how much damage we'll do. Well done, Ray. Why does Attila the Hun have a rainbow sword? Why is she an alien? Why is Attila the Hun a girl? Good questions. I don't know even know the answer. I don't know if she's like an alien, right? Yeah, ignore invincibility. Yep. Here she comes. Here she comes! Whoa, she lived! Oh, she gets into the whole turn. Forgot about that. Which doesn't matter this time, but it's good to note. Let's do that. Do this. Miss. Do this. Woo! Good job, Angra Mainyu. You did something. This. Ooh, do I want to cure this turn? Yeah, I think she'll be one shot. But now she can survive a hit, maybe 2. We're not gonna get through another Noble Phantasm alive though. Well, actually, Angra Mainyu can. He'll come back with 1 HP. So it doesn't take that much damage. Well, it wasn't a crit, but probably should have used Charisma last turn. We're not gonna. This will be over in 5 rounds. What do I do? Generate stars? Yeah. A single buster won't do like 20,000 max. We'd rather get stars for next turn. Aw, man. It's okay. We have our ace in the hole coming out. Who are you? I'm you, but stronger. That's basically this. I know that's a meme, but I don't actually know what it's referencing. The sweet buster chain. Get her down low. I could have used mana and burst there. Probably should have. Shuffle. This will be the only time we have to use it. Now, if she does the thing, she can Noble Phantasm this turn. Do we want to use Ushi? No, because I think it's stronger if Artoria is alone alive, because she'll get the Buster Arts Buster extra off. Okay, it won't be this turn. But I'll still dodge this turn in case Artoria does die, which isn't impossible. She's 1 up. Maybe I should have saved that for if Uchi is the only one to survive. And go ahead and use Instinct. And there. Dodge is an invincibility, so... Oh! Oh! Oh, and Angra Mainyu will live too. Angra Mainyu? Angra Mainyu? Angra Mainyu? According to how they spell it. Ouch. Wait! She had dodge! Don't attack again? Ooh! Guys! He's done it! What if his Annihilation Wish kicked in that turn and killed him? I've never been more proud of you, little dude. Get that overkill. Kick her in the face. Throw those. Yeah. Wait! Seriously? I love you, dude. You're the best. Kill her and then immediately die. Use those command seals. We don't need them. That's one for the books. That's the best moment of this entire series. It was all worth it for that. She blew away pieces of Shiba? Her magical energy can even reach Chaldea? Dang it! I can't get a visual. Is everyone okay? Did he defeat Yango Minion? Ah, this is bad. There's just too much difference between us. Power of divinity that surpasses that of a genius. That is truly the power of an authority. A normal servant can't stand up against that. I can't move. My legs. The king is mistaken. We must fight for the king's sake as well, but my body won't listen to me. This is hopeless. This is so frustrating, though. It's never hopeless. Don't give up hope. This is the end. As your lives wither away, the ends of the world shall be unleashed. I am the king of the storm, the wave that will swallow this earth. I am the one who shall bring an end to this world. But feel no sadness. Happiness shall be granted to you humans. Your limited lives will receive eternity. I'll freeze the lives of yours that will burn out and restore them. I'll stop them from losing any value. That is the meaning behind protecting lives. The ultimate conclusion of what it means to protect humans. That's wrong! That's not right. It isn't right. Milady? Meshu! You're wrong. I don't agree with your concept of happiness. I've seen a lot of different lives in this era. Someone died to protect his child, and there's someone who grieved about it. And they continue to live on in spite of all of it. There's someone who thought that their mom would continue living on as long as they were alive. So that's why Rush is important. Having an end isn't meaningless. Life continues on. It doesn't just exist for only a single moment. Even if these losses continue to mount forever, life will continue to spread out, connecting us all. Angra Mainyu, if you call yourself the Storm, if you're the ends of the world, I'll fight you with everything I have. Very well. Show me. Our sacred lance calls forth the storm. It shows the truth lying underneath the peeled skin of the world. Sacred lance, anchor unleashed. For thou art the anchor of the storms which splits the sky and connects the earth. Unleash your light from the ends of the world. Angra Mainyu. Here I go. Master HorseyEatYou, please give me strength. I already used my command seal, sorry. Watch me, director. At this very moment, I'll prove the foundation of our humanity. And? Gonna leave us on a cliffhanger like that? Oh, but... Oh! Subtitles! And there it is. My game crash? Or okay, good. Noble Phantasm Unleashed. Ooh. Went from level 1 to level 2, and it's Lord Camelot now. Increased defense and apply incoming damage cut, and increased attack for all allies except yourself. I believe the defense and damage cut are increased. Well, I mean, it's level 2 now, so obviously it is. And we got a quartz. Okay. That's the end of this video. The last one will be the final battle. Oh, that's moving in. Oh, thanks. Using my Lancer. Replica. 5 out of 5. 1 battle. Where's my Lancer? I want to see. It's... Alright, Brynhild. How much quartz do I have? 2. Okay. Well, guys, this has been Big Grand Order Camelot. The next one will be the finale. There's no getting out of it that time. We're gonna face off against Angra Mainyu. I know there's still stuff that hasn't been revealed, so it's got to be at least 20 minutes. At least. There's no way it's below that. I mean, even the fight will take like 5 to 8 minutes or so. So it'll be long enough. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys for the finale. Bye.